Hey guys, I wanted to show you a couple ways of how I set up ads in Facebook. So the first thing you want to do is you need to have a fan page to actually post your ads onto. So in this example, we'll go again with a fishing niche, and we're going to go to facebook.com/pages/create. So you're going to come to a page just like this, and you always want to go with brand or product, and then the category, go down to website. That's just going to make sure that your page is protected and doesn't become a cause or community where Facebook can actually control it. So definitely go with brand or product and website. And we'll just go in here, fishing store, just as a quick example. Okay, we'll create that. And then here you just put something like, do you love fishing? Then like our page, just to encourage people to like the page. And of course, you can drop your website in there to your Shopify store as well. Don't worry about this. You can put a custom name in if you want. I usually just leave it, but you could do something like fishing store, and then save info. Yeah, you see that's going to be taken. So I'll just leave it and go save info. And then what we want to do, of course, is find some images. So fishing profile photo. And you can just grab really any image here. Okay, and then we'll go back and grab a cover photo. Okay, we'll grab that and save it. And then we're going to upload these photos to the fan page. So there's the profile photo. Click on next. And you can skip this part and skip that part, and then you'll go to your fan page. And what you want to do next is add on your cover. So get a nice big picture at the top of the fan page, right there. Save changes, and here we go. Now we have a platform to actually launch our ads on too. So what you want to do next is find your, we're going to start with the WC 1200 by 1200 image post. So you have to go and make sure your images are 1200 by 1200. So if I go into Photoshop or another image editing platform, there you go. Okay, we'll save that image from the product itself. And we're going to throw it up into the banner ad. Make sure it's full size, looks good. And we'll save that out. It's a bit bigger. PNG, save that. Okay, now we come back to our store. And you want to select that photo you just saved. And then always start your ad with a question. So you say something like, do you want a free lure? Do you want free lures? Just pay shipping. And then this is where the link would go. Shopify store link. I could do something like that. Just very basic, only 2 lines because most of the sales come from mobile, and it looks better on the phone if it only has 2 lines of text. And then you would just publish that onto the page. Okay, so this is actually our website conversion 1200 by 1200 image post that we're going to use in our ad. So now what we do is we go back into Facebook ads Power Editor. So if you're using a business manager, it's going to be business.facebook.com/ads/manage/power editor. Okay. And then we're going to do is go over here to campaigns under manage ads and create a new campaign. And this would be fishing lures WC 1200, just so we know what it is. Copy that, select website conversions, and create the campaign. Next, move over to ad sets, click the plus sign, paste that in, use your existing pixel, which would be your master pixel. My master pixel. Okay, in the budget for day, like I taught before, we want to do $5 and schedule start. You always want to start at the next day at 3 in the morning. This will give Facebook's algorithm time to catch up and figure out how to optimize your ad. So if today is the 11th, we're going to do it the next day on the 12th at 3 a.m. Pacific time. So Eastern time, that would be 6 a.m. And for the audience, of course, we're going to go broad, as I teach in the course, United States. I know that typically more men than women are into fishing, so I'm going to select men right off the bat, and then go with fishing interests. Big, broad fishing interests. So you can get in there and really find, fishing magazines, people who are famous fishermen, and add all that in there and get a really nice big audience. And that's going to give you awesome rid of those CPM. And we'll save that. We'll go down here and turn off audience network, turn off right column. So we're only going to be running mobile and desktop. Okay, leave this alone. That's fine. Well, optimize for website conversions. That's fine as well. And sometimes what you can actually do is set what the conversion is worth to you. So the default's $30. Sometimes I even do $20 or even $15. But if you just want to get the hang of things, just go with the default, 30 bucks, that'll be fine. Click on ads, create the ad. Make sure it's all named the same thing, just so you can keep track easily in your spreadsheet if you're tracking ROI. Fan page. Okay, now this is the important part. This is how you do a website conversion, 1200 by 1200 image post. Everyone gets confused at this step. This is typically where most people get tripped up. So if you go and create the ad here, you're actually going to create a smaller version of this, a 1200 by 628. And that's not what we want to do. We want to use the use existing post. And then select the post right here, the post that you just made on the fan page, and boom. Now we're running a website conversion objective campaign with a 1200 by 1200 image post. Of course, using your master pixel. Okay, when that's done, you upload changes and you're good to go. That ad is done.